Hello there, it's Janique with you. Today is another mat session and my focus is hip rotation. If you want to receive my free weekly video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you like today's video, you can press the like button and you can also share it around with anyone who is working on hip strength. The pelvis has so many muscles attached to it, so we got to make sure that all of them are working. The deep six rotators support the core muscles, support hip stability, and even give you strength and flexibility for your spine. So as you see, it's very important that we understand if we are using these muscles properly or not. Start doing this seated position. You're going to place your hands on the floor, lift your leg, rotate your lower leg without moving your knee, bring it down and back. Lift up, rotate your leg, come back in and exhale. Out, in and down. Yeah, that knee just moved. Out, in and down. One more time. Out, this one tends to rotate a lot, so I'm going to keep the range small. One last time. In, out, down. In, out, down. You can do this exercise on its own. You don't have to do it with your mat work, but I'm doing that so that when I do my mat work, my pelvis, my rotator muscle and my pelvic floor works well with my core and my hips. Grab a yoga block and place it under your pelvis. Not only will it help you open your pelvis muscle in the front, but it will also help you rotate the muscle on the backside. So you're going to inhale, going to rotate your leg, and then you're going to come back. You're going to inhale, rotate, and then come back. Breathe in. These are simple little exercises you can do to keep your pelvis muscles, all of your pelvis muscle working uniformly. There are so many muscles attached to the pelvis, so you want all of them to be active and strong. And when one is not active, we create a little bit of imbalance in the pelvis, tightness, instability start to create. We even can affect the pelvic floor muscles. All right, and then now you're gonna do a little bit of frog. Inhale to parallel, point, bring your feet back to a prayer position. You're gonna stretch your leg in a frog, turning into parallel position, bring your hips back in, and exhale. Straight away right now, I can feel my abs turning on from just this exercise. In, flex, and then come in, feet back to prayer, hips open. Inhale, flex, prayer foot, come back and turn out. I can feel my obliques, I can feel my transverses here working and contracting. One more time. And exhale in. You're going to do a little bit of hips opening your glutes. Stretch the bottom leg if you feel okay on your knee there. And then again, rotate your hip on the outside. You're going to feel a little bit of the adductors muscle, which is the antagonist of your deep six rotators. And your glute. Come back in, you're going to rotate a little bit. If this block gets in the way, keep your range small. So now you're going to stretch the outer glute area and internally rotate your leg. And then you're going to change. Place your right foot, right knee, left knee in, deep squeeze, stretch your glute muscle. And then you go on the side. Open your hip, so you feel a little bit of stretch here in opposition to the other leg. Whatever you feel is good. Everyone's body is different. Whatever you feel that stretch, it's okay. Then you come back in, you rotate. Have I missed something here? No? Okay, so push. Here I feel a little tight. You don't feel that stretch as I felt earlier. And come back center. Continue to stretch. feel like I need a little extra here. And then exhale. And you're going to do 2 circles. Again, if the block is getting in the way, just pull it down and just do the stretching without. But I feel like it's really helpful to keep the hip muscle open as you start to bring them alive. All right. Lower yourself down. And you're going to bend your knee. Going to do a little bit of knee sways. So whenever you open the hip muscles, it allows other muscles also to open, like your lower spine, your pelvic floor, your ab muscle. They all comes up alive because, as I said, there's so many muscles attached to the pelvis. Sometimes when one is tight, you can't feel other muscles. All right, so I'm going to do footwork here straight away today. So if you want, you can do wider frog to engage the outer muscle and see if that keeps you strong here. All right, so you're going to take a deep inhale, exhale, soften your sternum in, and wide frog. Inhale out, exhale in. And now go back to bird on the perch. Knees narrow. And then fleet flex. Last round. Hands up the back. Or legs forward. And then lower your legs down. Stretch out your arms. You're going to rotate your knees inside to open the outer hip. And open your hip inside. So you want everything to rotate. Your ankle, your knee, and the leg all the way at the top of the hip. You don't want one to over-rotate. Good, last round. All right, and then we are ready for hundreds. We're going to keep a small V, lengthening the spine out, all the way from your sternum to the head. Deep breath in, exhale. And stretch your arms down again. Don't arch your back. Lengthen your sternum all the way to your head. Reach your heels forward so you feel the length of your lower back. Gonna do a little rotation if you want in your legs to feel the release of any tightness in your outer glute muscles. And then we're gonna inhale, curl up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, roll back. Exhale. Inhale, roll the hips. 3 more rounds. Inhale, move the hips. See if you can feel now the rhythm of your pelvis moving with your lower back when you've done this movement where you've focused on opening your hip muscles from your outer muscle. Final round, inhale. And breathe in, roll. And exhale. Bring your right knee towards your chest. Give it a hug. Do a little rotation to release any tightness. Extend your leg with arms by your side. When you cross over, there's a stretch in your hips. You circle, exhale. Breathe in. Two more rounds. Last breath. Change direction. When you cross over, pick the hips. So you're working your deep six, pelvic floor muscles, tummy muscles. 2. Last round. And then bend your knee deep. Switch side. Do small little rotation in your pelvis. And then exhale. And then extend your leg up towards the ceiling, soft point. And then cross, open your hips. I'm still amazed how now I love this exercise. 13 years ago, I struggled just keeping the leg up. Change direction. Last round. And then knee squeeze in. You're going to do a little frog position. Open your hip. Knees towards your chest. Exhale up to sitting. You're going to keep your knees wide open. You're going to curl. You make your frogs a little bit turned out. Curl your abs deep and then inhale. Keep curling into your waist, your abs in. 2 more rounds. Final breath in. And then from here, stretch your right leg, bring your right knee in. Press, do a little open hip if you need, and then come back center, and then we go. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Both legs in. Inhale, breathe in. Arms back. Exhale. Two more rounds. I'm keeping my frog a little open last round. And then rest down. Bring your legs up. Bring your hands towards your ankles. Bring your head in. Leave the other leg down, but connected in your tummy. Soften the hips towards your tummy. Soften the legs towards your hips. Exhale. And then pulse. Exhale. Both legs up. Flex your feet. Hands at the back of your head. Inhale. And bend the knees. Come up to spine stretch. Sit bones out of the way. You can have the legs a little wider than you want to. Legs a little wider. Arms up towards the ceiling. Big breath. Lift your hips. So there you go. So when you have, when you release tightness in your hips, it's much easier to levitate your spine out of your pelvis. So you feel like you can actually lift your spine. Because if you have tightness, you can lift all you want. Sometimes it feels like, oh, I'm stuck. Okay, see if that helps. Hopefully that helps. So you're on your sit bones, then you're gonna pick your hip bones out of your legs. And you're gonna exhale. You're gonna breathe in and lift your waist up. And you're gonna exhale. Breathe in deep, grow strong. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Last round, exhale. Grab your ankles. Bring your legs up for open leg rocker. Oh, that wasn't great. Okay, I'm gonna redo that again. Pick the legs, and if you fall on your sacrum, pick the hips, pick the waist. Whoa, find the balance, and then rock. Exhale. Two more rounds. Last breath. And then go up. Grab your leg, grab your mat, or bring your hands by your side. I was not supposed to go up, but my legs just went up, so it came automatically. So big breath up, exhale. Right spine will move. Exhale. Circle. One more round. Exhale. Left, right. And exhale. I'm going to transition. Oh, that's a nice stretch in my back. So the legs go back, bends my spine, at my thoracic spine. Ooh, feels so good. Try it. No weights on the neck. Just a nice stretch right here between the blades. So that's the real upper body flexion, I guess. And then rock up to sitting. And then for saw. So that flexion here, so I guess that was the real flexion, because the stretch has gone here, deeper, 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 deeper. Deeper here, like spine stretch. So I guess that's what's supposed to happen. But it's not easy. I hear you. If you find it hard, it's not easy. Breathe in. You're on your sit bones. You're going to pick up the waistline. You're going to stretch. You're going to exhale. In. Exhale. Breathe in. One more time. Come in. Finish left side. And breathe in. Twist your rhomboid back. And then come up. And then swan. Whew. This morning I was teaching a tower and we were doing the butterfly. And it reminded me that the saw is meant to flex the spine, but also wrap it on the blades here. So that's what I was trying to do when I was doing the saw. Okay, swan and swan dive. So let's keep that happening where I felt that nice stretch. It's very rare for me to feel that flexion here. So now we're going to reverse that flexion and make swan stronger by lifting here. Forehead down, hands under your shoulders, next to your rib cage. Strong feet, pubic bone on the mat. As you inhale, you raise your waistline. You raise your lower tummy, middle tummy, upper. So you keep that feeling of your sternum rising up. And then exhale, the pubic bone goes down. The tummy goes down. The chest and the forehead. Deep breath in. And exhale. Final round, inhale. Eyes up, swan dive. 5 to 8. I'm going to try to see if I can continue, keep my hamstring strong. Woo! It went all the way to my heart as well. I could feel the flush there. Woo! All right. Elbows down. So then hamstring should work. Double. Ooh, sticky. 1, 2. One more. Exhale, exhale. And then stretch the arms forward. Lay down on your right bicep, right ear. Pubic bone is down. Bend the hamstring. Wrap the blades. Exhale. Pubic bone down. Sternum down. Wrap the blades. Exhale. Last set. And then stretch. Turn around for shoulder bridge. Let's see what we're going to get in shoulder bridge. So you're just going to do a few frog. Open your hips. And then lower your legs flat down. So you are on your sacrum. And then bend your knees. Inhale. Feel your feet grounded. Lift the front, lower belly, waistline. Stay inside your body until you arrive on the back of your shoulders. And then exhale. Ribs in. Lower back down. And sacrum down. Inhale. Hopefully the first exercise, supported bridge, help you feeling more of these muscles. Exhale. Exhale. Feel that sequential movement of your spine. Last round, inhale. Keep your eyes fixed at the ceiling so your spine is aligned. Exhale, blades down, ribs down, lower back down. And then stretch your arms back. Lengthen. And then turn on the side. Side leg kick. So I'm going to change the breath and use the inhale back, which actually opens the spine more. And then I'm going to rotate the leg so I'm moving from my deep six. So no hands at the back. Breathe in at the back, flex. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more times. Last round. And then back. Then place your ankle here. I guess that's a rotation too. And you're going to circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we'll slide that bottom leg up. Flex the foot. Turn out in, point. Turn out in, point. On the last round, you're going to go to the bicep. Inhale. Lift the waist. Last round, top leg. Bottom leg. Big breath. Exhale. Now the top leg will go a little bit back and continue to circle. Inside the deep six, you turn your leg a little bit out and then rest. Turn on your belly for grasshopper. So you don't levitate your legs too far so your spine dips down. Stay on your pubic bone and clap. And exhale. Exhale. And down. Change side. Top leg. Rotate. Breathing at the back. and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Last round. Exhale, and then grab the foot, push it out, rotate. Breathe in. And then slide the bottom leg, look for that turn out in the hip, move from that. Breathe in, reverse. Final round. And then lay down on the bicep, both legs down. And then bottom. And then top. And then the top will go slightly back and we'll circle. Exhale. And then rest. And then for teaser, I want to use a small weight to stay in my deeper lower flexion muscles. Start seated on the mat, and you can have 2 small weights to help you with your curl. So curl your hips back. Your hips rotation should not be too big. That makes you feel your leg is overworking here. So you're going to pick your feet eye level, and you're going to roll down, exhale. You're going to inhale, roll up. Roll down, exhale. Inhale, roll up. Last one. And up. Inhale, lower the legs. And then roll down your spine. Whew, my waistline was on fire. You're going to take a deep inhale. You're going to lift your body up. And you're going to exhale. Right. Inhale. Exhale. Last round, inhale. And exhale. Lower the arms down, lower your waist down. And you're going to be on your seated position, sway your knees. 1, 2, 3. Keep your one hip in the air as you extend. Come back in. Extend your legs in the air and come back in. Inhale. Breathe in. And exhale. Come into your swimming position. Arms forward, legs back, big breath. Exhale. And move. And lower down. Come up to sitting for your seal and your push-up. So 5 seals, crossover, push-up. Let's make that a flow. So we're going to curl the hips back beyond the sacrum. 1, 2, 3. We roll back. 1, 2, 3. We come back. 1, 2, 3. Last round. And cross. Step, 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 step. Heels together. Inhale. Hands flat on the floor. Walk back. Walk forward. And then you inhale. Last round. Pike in. Waistline is up. Keep your legs towards each other. Lift up. And arms down. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you have any comments on today's video, leave them in the comment box below. Stay consistent, continue to practice. This is where you build the strength. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.